The time is daylight, and I am dead. It's been about a week since I uploaded the first video with my terrible gameplay, so hopefully I will do better this time. As you can see, Springtrap has transitioned and died, but it's okay, we will bring him back. I will not be playing Sadako today, but unfortunately I must say I do like her more than Springtrap. It's half the reason I didn't want to play any new killers. As you can also see, I have Springtrap Prestige 1, so you can see that I've been playing him a little bit outside, well, since my other video. I actually got him Prestige 1, like, I don't know, 3 days ago or something, but, I didn't want to play Killer Q because I didn't want to get too much on, Springtrap. Or I didn't want to get too good at the game before I uploaded my first video, because it would just make it so, ridiculously different, you know what I mean? So, anyways. I don't really know what I want to be running here. I know this perk is not very good, so I'm not going to be using it. But, I also don't want to use this. Wait, is this... I lied. I'm fine with that. So apparently, people really don't like this perk, I've discovered. In all the time I've been playing with my friends, people really don't seem to like that, that perk. I think, I don't really have, you know, much progress. I don't really, since I'm using bondage guitar string, and I really understand how to play Springtrap a lot more than I did in my first video. I'm going to say this now. I don't think I'm going to need this because I can just TP to generators so easily. So I know that people hate this one. I think I'm not going to equip this just because I think if I do, I might get hate messages every game. My friends were talking about that like it's the devil. This one is alright. I will take this. And I'll just let him get that out. And we'll just get these, we'll just stay as we are for now. I want blood points. I'm currently trying to max a couple of survivors. So I can get my customs build on some survivors. And yeah, I want to play Sadako, but I don't really have any perks, and I'm pretty sure all of my perks that I was using in customs... Can I speak, please? When I was using her in customs, I'm pretty sure all the stuff that I was using was for other killers, so making my Sadako build in quick play is not going to be very doable, but you know, it's okay. And we're in. They are missing a teammate. Interesting. That is a bot. Okay, so they are missing a teammate and have a bot, so I'm 2v1ing basically. Interesting. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, well, they have another guy, so that's fine. I was playing on this map in my custom games. Where's the door? What gen are we on, guys? WT. Alright, well, what happened to her? Did she, fall off a cliff? I heard somebody. Oh well. I'm pretty sure someone's on that gen as well. Yeah. I really thought I was trying to like hold down the button to attack him, but because of the fact that I'd recently thrown my axe, I couldn't charge my primary. He's gonna chuck that pallet, surely. Yeah. Alright, this should be pretty free down since he got stuck on a lot of map geometry. Very good. They already have a gen, but that's fine. Hello, just leave me alone. Alright, she's probably just gonna get straight back on that gen, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go straight back upstairs and deal with her. Yeah. Nice. As expected. Now we can kick this gen and her too. I didn't know the basement was here. I can't make it to it in time though, so I'm just gonna stick her on there. I'm going to kick. Oh, I don't need to. You're not gonna make it. Alright, I'm gonna quickly just kick this. I'm going to grab my kill, and then we're going to make our way to the people who just got unhooked. Actually, I don't know how much distance they would have made on me. So I guess we can just double check that they're not on this gen, which they're not. And instead we're going to go look for that man, because we've not seen him in a while. Oh, I guess we don't need to. Oh, I lied. Alright, so I should have expected that gen was going to get completed, but it's fine. I can just TP up and see if I can catch them before they manage to get too far. I should have gone for the injured one, but I just didn't want to. Oh, that guy is sprint burst. Interesting. Not that it matters. Go ahead, Volt. I don't know where my... Oh, it's right there. Okay, so that's good. So that injured person is probably going to be going for the closest person. I would wager that they went this way, since there is a close-by gen. It would appear I was wrong. No worries though. Let's go in. There's good progress on the gen near door number 5, so we're going to go there. Hello. Alright, injured both of them, that's great. Let's just try to do... Ah, damn. That would have been nice. We should make that, and we do. Break this pallet so nobody tries walking over it later. We can quickly pick her up, get her on a hook. And in all honesty, I think I'll double back for that gen in this room to see if anybody's nearby. I think I'll be able to kick it again. Oh, actually, I don't think I even kicked it on my way out. So that's good. We'll go back into this door. There was another gen that had progress nearby. I lied, I guess. I'm not going to go through any doors. Oh, well. I don't need to. Alright, I doubt they'll be healing under hook, so we'll just be able to follow their scratch marks, is what I would say. So we see where this guy is going. Hey buddy. Once we down this guy, because we will, Oh wow. I should have done nice. This will be his death. I almost lost him. Oh, he's some sort of endurance, but I'm just going to ignore her. She's not my main priority now. He's looking behind me. He's getting ready to see if I'm going to throw an axe at him, which I intend to. He's trying to juke me out. It doesn't matter though. He's going to try to dodge the axe, and that's going to cause him to strafe badly. Gonna get our first kill here. So we're looking good. They've got 3 gens to go, and they're down alive. We're gonna start heading this way since that's where the other person went, and we'll see if we can't track them down. Unfortunately we don't end up running into them, but it doesn't matter. A gen just got completed, and so I know where they are. We're going to go to door 7 since it's the closest, cut this person off. I'm going to try to get rid of my axe since I want my movement speed buff. It would have been better if I hit her, but she has no pallet to escape. Oh, I lied, I didn't break that earlier. Okay, so she's going to keep going. Let's just reclaim my axe. We'll destroy this whilst... I could have actually probably hit her. Anyway, she's probably going to drop down. Yep, okay, that's fine. We're still on her. I don't have my axe, but I'm so close by that I might be able to just get a regular player. Ah, damn it. Okay, well she knew that was. This is not looking good for me, to be honest. She's doubling back. They just got 2 gens, which is terrible. Alright, we get that. She's going to hang around that pallet. I should be able to make this. Nice. Honestly, ideally, I would have liked her to drop that pallet on me as I hit her, because it would have meant that I could have broken it afterwards, but it's fine. Unfortunately, I don't really know where that gen got completed because of the fact that I was in the middle of a chase. But I think they might have completed it together, so hopefully I should be able to check where they are, and they're right here, okay. I assume she thought that I was further away because of the fact that I just went into my door, but unfortunately not. So I saw that person in that corner. I assumed they went for that gen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for this hook, I think, to make them think that I didn't see them. And then we're going to just double round and see if we can catch them off guard. Yeah, they unfortunately saw me coming. I was really hoping they'd be on the other side of that. Kick this gen. We have a rough idea of whereabouts they're headed. See if we can cut them off. Alright, she's going to go for the unhook. That's good for me because I can get some good damage on her. She wastes that pallet for some reason. Both of them are heading this way. If we can get both downs, that would be really, really nice. She's trying to loot me. They just didn't save the other guy. So that's 1 quick down. And now all we need to do... Oh, great, she's still around. So all we need to do is get this hook, and it's game over. And we'll get a nice Mori to end our first game. What more could you want? Very, very great game to start off the day.
Your time is up.
Brilliant. What a great first game. I think we played that really well. They didn't really get much progress. I kind of hunted them down as well as I really could have. And couldn't really have asked for a better game. Let's get all my rewards. And we'll get straight into the next one. And we're back. That was no time for you, but quite a bit of time for me as Killer QSB. But we're going to get straight back into this game. I just remembered that last game I'm pretty sure they had a bot, so maybe my win wasn't that good. But at the same time, maybe not, because I don't remember seeing the actual bot icon. I'll just review the footage, like, honestly. But, anyway, this game has no bots. So, let's see if this is a little bit more difficult. Did I forget my add-on? I think I did. Alright, so you know the game plan. We're going to go through it. We're going to wait a few seconds to see what gen people get on. Then we're going to go through a fucking door. And we're going to jump skip into one gen. Seems that gen 1 is where we're headed. Hey guys. In an ideal world, I would have just grabbed her off that gen. I don't really know why I did. Well, she kind of got stuck on a tree, so I think we should be able to make this. Very good. That guy is a med kit, so we don't have to worry about any flashlight saves. There's my closest hook. We're going to hook this guy and immediately start heading in this direction. Hello. What? It's one of these games, so. Well, okay. I haven't had a silly game in a little bit. Alright, I just saw that guy fall. I can probably cut him off, unless he doubles back, which I think he is. Yep. Hey, buddy. Can't believe I didn't hit. No, my god, man. Alright, that's annoying. Let's just kick this. Luckily he stuck around, not really sure why he would do that. Ah, shoot, dang. I was hoping he'd still go forwards. He probably knows where a pallet is, which is why he's sticking around. Hopefully we should... Oh. Okay, it's just not at all what I thought he was doing. This guy's kind of making me slip up a little bit. Man! He's going back for the pallet, but we should... Oh, he tried to... And he succeeded, actually. This guy noticed stuff. Okay. I'm gonna give up on this chase, since I'm really messing this up. And we're instead going to move on to this guy. Get him down. I do like a nice silly game, but I don't want to throw. Since after all, I am making a YouTube video. And it has to look good for me too. Yeah. What? That guy somehow ducked my... okay, that's fair enough. He's probably gonna take the guy off the hook. As a matter of fact, he already has. I'm gonna get my revenge on you for messing with me so much. He's waiting for the pallet. He saw me get my axe back. I tried to get the read on him. I failed, but it's okay because I essentially scared him into getting hit. Alright. Okay, that guy got the flashlight save. That's fair enough. I didn't know that he was hiding around the corner, but that guy's still nearby. He really wants to drop this pallet on me. Let's just hold down... Okay. We'll reclaim my axe. We'll break this pallet since I know he's still hanging around. He's gonna retreat somewhere. No, man, this sucks. Alright, let's see if we can triple fake him. What? I pressed the attack button, man. That's crazy. Alright, this is not looking good for me. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Right, we'll grab this guy off this gen. I could hear him working on it. None of that, little bro. He's the one with the flashlight, so nobody's flashlight saving you, buddies. Get him on the hook. We're gonna go kick this gen. Probably gonna... Oh, that guy immediately gets him off the hook. That's... Oh my god, I didn't even notice the pallet. This is definitely going to be a bit more trouble than the last match was. Nice. We fake him out into dropping the pallet. Not looking so hot in terms of gens. Break this because he wants to loot me. I don't know if he went left or right. He went out. Let's see if we can cut him off since we know the direction he's going in. Maybe he... Oh, well, I thought that at least one of these doors would be open, so that really sucks. I knew about the fact that there are doors there, but I was really hoping... Yep, this sucks. And this guy's good too, he knows what he's doing. Anyway, whilst I'm blinded, I'll just destroy this. I heard somebody behind me. Damn it. Only just missed him. Well, we should be able to get him whilst he's sliding. There's just actually no way I didn't. Alright, this is not looking good. We'll miss that guy. They failed a skill check. I won't be able to get this. I lied. Thank God he wasn't looking behind me, because I think behind him, because he would have just been able to duck that. Of course. Alright, I heard him moaning, so I know which direction he's going in. Hopefully we can just... Yeah, he knows that I'm trying to charge my axe. I was really hoping I could get that, but we don't. He's just hanging around these pallets. My axe is almost back. I don't think he's looking behind him, so we should be able to get this. He's probably going to get flashlight saved, but he doesn't. They only have one gen to go, which is not great for me. These guys are unfortunately working really, really well together. The other guy is probably just hanging out nearby, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go into the door and then immediately back out as soon as he gets saved. Because we can't really afford to be doing anything else. There you go. Alright, he unfortunately dodges my axe. I miss. No pallets though, so we should be able to get a good hit on. Yeah, since they were doing so many pallets, I should be able to get this down. This guy is just juking the fuck out of me. I think that guy is still in that gen, so we should really make sure we kick that to prevent it from getting any more progress. This guy is on 0 hits. I'd like to down this guy too, ideally. Because I think that guy has a flashlight. He's probably going to end up getting picked up, but I think I'm okay with that because it means I can hopefully get whoever picks him up. We hook that guy. We're going to head back for this guy. I can hear her down just here. Alright, they unhooked her, but we will use this time to hook her again. I saw them go this way, so I think they're going for this one. Yeah, there's one, but I think the other ones are also going to go back to the other person, so I'm going to just double back and see if we can cut them off, which we can. They're not on the gate yet. I heard somebody, yep. But they knew I was coming. Alright, there are no pallets or anything here, so there is a strong chance that I'm able to kill this person. I thought they noticed me following and went back, but they didn't. I think we're cooked. They're definitely going back for the other gate. I don't know if I can even get there in time since I don't really have any close by doors, nor do I have my undetectable. So, yeah, unfortunately we're screwed. They all make it out, and that's a wrap for me. That really sucks. Yeah, that was unfortunately a really, really bad game. Those guys knew what they were doing, and I didn't really know how to compete. Unlucky. Back again for the final match. And, you know, I actually got a GG well played from that Prestige level 16 guy. So that was kind of cool. Here we go. I actually played on this map yesterday in my customs, and I was on Sadako rather than Springtrap, and oh my god, it was so much worse. I do really like this map on Springtrap. I think it's nice and it's spooky, and all that jazz. Oh, I didn't even know that. Yeah, it's nice and I think it's spooky and everything like that. But on Sadako, oh my god, it sucked, man. I couldn't find anybody and I was just walking around the whole time doing nothing. Alright, I hear the gen they're on. I think it's that one. I thought there would be a better way to it, but there isn't. They're definitely going to know I'm coming. They're on this gen too, or at least they were, so let's just... Alright. They definitely all cleared out, but that's fine. Yeah, I see a scratch mark, so we'll just hit this gen before they completely disappear and give it a little bit of chase. Alright, so he just dropped that pallet for literally no reason. Got caught in some map geometry and goes down pretty quickly. There's probably a hook either in this room or very, very close by it. Yep. We get our first hit in good time. We're going to double back, break this pallet so it doesn't become a problem later. And honestly, double back for that gen that I kicked to begin with. Okay, so he just got unhooked. I don't really want to go back to him yet. And that's why. Alright, that guy's probably going to go for the pallet. I lied. I don't really know why he didn't. We should probably go to get an axe off. I don't think there's a... Yeah, I don't really know why he did that. And now... Very nice. There's a nice close by hook. This guy's struggling in my arms, but it is futile, my dear girl. And let's head straight to all of these failed skill checks. I heard a guy yell out. There he is. I was hoping to get the injured guy, but I missed. Feel a little bad going for this guy, but sorry bro, you're injured. Alright, she's struggling. I don't know if there's actually a close hook since she's using it, unless that is a hook, which it is. And honestly, we're just going to go straight back the way we came and see if we can hunt down this guy that we left behind. No way he's on this gen, right? Okay, no. I'm pretty sure I did hear his footsteps for just a sec though. Okay, so he unhooks both of these guys. I heard the footsteps through here. Yep, there it is. You ain't getting away from me, buddy. Alright, there's a pallet for him to drop, but he decides not to go for it. There's another pallet here that he decides not to go for. That is a dead end. So he's cooked. I'm pretty sure I just heard some more footsteps, I think, walking away from that gen, but that's fine, that'll be our problem later. We'll quickly get this guy on the hook. The other guy gets healed. He went this way, so I assume he stayed nearby. But they did fail a skill check on that gen, so I guess we'll go back and see where they want to go. Hey buddy! Yeah, we don't let him unhook that guy. Unfortunately we were too close to the wall so he couldn't swing around and get this guy, but it's all good. That hook is occupied, so we're going to have to go this way. He gets unhooked and they fail a skill check on that gen. I think I'll let the unhooked guy go for a bit and we'll just head upstairs to greet the person who failed those skill checks. She knows I'm coming. She goes down. I can just go down with her. Now she doesn't really have anywhere to go. She's still injured. She vaults over that. And she's got cooked. Thankfully, I'm pretty sure that hook is in use actually, which sucks. So we're gonna have to head over to this hook instead. She's only on one hook. That guy's still just hanging out. Oh, these guys are just playing really bad, honestly. Honestly, I should have just let him unhook her so I could hook him in her place and get him killed. But we move, I guess. We might be able to make a hook that's closer. Sorry, a hook that's close by. I'm not sure if we will. There's one just over there. He was 15 seconds to mash out, so I don't think that's enough time for him to get out before we round this corner and stick him on this hook, which it's not. Alright, everybody's on 2 hooks, except for the guy who's sitting on the hook. So all we need to do now is find the last survivor. He's definitely going to be trying to unhook somebody, and there he is. Let's see if we can cut him off before he can unhook that other guy. Alright, so they decide to head into this corner again for some reason. Only her though. I thought that was actually, I suppose, a good play on his end. Or maybe hers, I'm not sure. Essentially sacrificing her life to get her teammates off the hook. Unfortunately she dies. I ended up tunneling her a little bit. That's unfortunate. What can you really do though, you know? I can't just let everybody live. That guy is still struggling on that hook. I don't know if they're going to make it to him in time. I don't actually remember whether that other guy got unhooked, but I don't need to. Okay, there was a guy watching me on cam. I'm pretty sure that's what that noise was. Alright, that guy dies. I don't really want to kill this guy because I don't want the other guy to get the hatch, but you know, let's not drag this game on for any longer than it needs to. These guys are clearly having a very rough time, and the game is over anyway. He seems sad. I don't want to ruin this for him. He's had a pretty bad time. Let's see if we can find. We'll go find the hatch, dump my axe on it, and then go find this guy later, and he can escape with the hatch. Alright, we found the hatch. I'm probably gonna cut out me walking around looking for it. Now we're gonna go back, look for this guy, and lead him to the hatch. I was trying to tell him to get off the gen, but he wasn't listening to me. So we're just gonna pick him up and take him to the hatch ourselves. I don't really... Did he just not know? He should know. Okay, so he went through my security door, which means he would have popped out in door 7. So let's go find out why he doesn't want to use the exit hatch. His scratch marks are fading, but they're not fading fast enough. Alright, he doesn't seem to understand that I'm trying to help him. Alright, well, I might end up just having to kill this guy, since I don't think he really gets the memo. Alright, he just took another security door. Let's just pick him up again. And we'll take him in the direction of my axe again. But he really doesn't seem like he wants to listen to me. Okay. I guess we'll just keep downing him. Okay, he's heading in the direction of the hatch, which is good for me. So if we can get a quick down, then we can just drag him to the hatch and just plop him down in front of it. I'm trying to give you the win, man. Let me help you. Get out of here. Go. There we go. That was a bit difficult. I don't really know why that guy just really didn't want to live. But I think those were some good games today. We had one really great start, one pretty bad game, and then one pretty good game where we let a guy escape. I think that was some good games of Killer and some good content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one.